All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in to Barbershop Talk Like This.
Yes.
And if you follow us, then you know today's show is a continuation from last week's episode. So stay tuned because we got a lot of funny shit coming up.
Do y'all feel like something really bad is going to happen in the U.S.? Because if these motherfucking people is taking a long route to go through Mexico in a caravan from all these different countries to come to the border to try to get over, now I mean, like they coming a long way to try to get here.
Them niggas, you ain't heard shit about this caravan since Tuesday. They stopped for tacos and on Taco Tuesday, and we ain't heard shit about them niggas.
That's
since.
racist.
We ain't heard, nigga. It was
How
Taco
is it Taco Tuesday
It was Taco Tuesday.
Nigga, Taco Tuesday is
It's Taco
big.
Tuesday in
Listen.
Mexico.
Yes,
nigga. That's where the taco originated, motherfucker.
Nigga, I didn't know that they celebrated that shit like us.
What,
nigga.
you
I
think
mean,
they ain't got
I don't know.
Tuesday?
No, I know they got Tuesday.
You racist as fuck.
I
nigga.
know they
You
got
ain't got
Tuesday.
days, nigga.
Why? I mean, for not knowing.
Racist.
I'm being racist for not knowing. Like, how's it racist for not knowing? Like,
you were like, man, Mexicans ain't got Tuesdays nor tacos, nigga. They invented Mexican tacos.
I know it's called
nigga.
Taco Tuesday, nigga. Know what I
Right.
mean? But I didn't know that they, know what I mean, made it a big thing in Mexico. I know it's big here.
It ain't a big thing, but it's too.
Know what I mean? Like, know what I mean, they probably. Know what I mean,
listen, my wife is
I'm not
Mexican.
trying. I'm not
Time
trying to be
out.
racist, but they
Time
probably
out.
have tacos a
Real
lot.
quick, real
Know what I
quick.
mean? To where Tuesday is just another fucking
Real-
day
it's
called Taco
of having
Market.
Tuesday,
Time out.
of having tacos, nigga. Like,
time
shit.
out. My wife is
The fuck?
Mexican. And check it out. We got a lot of Mexican viewers on our show, on our thing.
My son,
So
mama
you
Mexican.
know this. Listen, Mexicans eat tacos any day of the week.
So it's not.
So
special.
if you tell them it's Tuesday and we having tacos today, nigga, it's all good.
And
so that makes my point valid.
No.
What
It don't.
do you mean?
It makes
That nigga said, so that means
Taco Tuesday even that more relevant.
Why?
Because
I mean,
that we
if they do
tacos
it
on
every
Tuesday
day, if they
anyway.
do it every day, it's not a big thing in
Exactly.
Mexico.
So-
I mean, he's talking about the caravan people stop
Well,
on
first of all,
Tuesday
were they
to have
even in
tacos.
Mexico?
You know what I mean?
First
So they
of all-
stopped on a
first of all-
Tuesday.
first
Know what
of
I mean,
all,
like
cheap, bro, too.
they can have it every day.
The
Look,
taco-
They stopped on a Thursday.
I was in
nigga.
Cancun and they had Taco Tuesday. Tacos was like 25 cents.
I was in Barbados.
That's
they had
because
Taco Tuesday.
that's because y'all always in motherfucking tourist sites because it's a big thing there for that day.
Now, Kush.
If y'all go inland,
He's not gonna tap out.
If
He's
y'all
not
go-
gonna tap out.
If
no
y'all go,
tap out.
if y'all go inland, nigga, it's just a regular ass motherfucking day. Know what I mean? They be like, y'all ain't having Taco Tuesday. They be like, no, we had tacos yesterday, nigga. Like,
Yo,
the
I
fuck?
was joking about the Taco Tuesday thing, but I will say we ain't heard shit about that caravan since Tuesday after the election. That whole caravan shit was some bullshit. I do think there's some shit that's gonna go down in this country. I think it's inevitable, and the thing that needs to change over here is the structure of the government and how the government operates. The only way that governments change is through some shit. You don't just
Every, I mean,
change.
don't nobody.
So-
I mean, nobody likes Trump, and they see him as a weak president. So
Apparently people
therefore,
do like this.
know what I mean,
Yeah, apparently, motherfuckers, listen, nobody on CNN likes Trump. If you look at that map when it shows motherfuckers voting, that whole middle of the country is red than a motherfucker. Them niggas like Trump and all his people. That's the problem.
what I'm saying is the other motherfuckers from these other countries, they don't like Trump. Not
I don't
not
agree
the
with
fucking
that.
United States.
I don't agree with that. I seen this nigga over there in
I ain't
Paris.
even gonna
And
get
if
my-
you're if
I'm not
you're
even gonna be able
watching,
to say what I want to say.
well, I'll just say this before you
gonna
finish.
say it.
If you watch world news lately, there's a racist agenda going on in a lot of European countries and South American countries. A lot of these motherfuckers.
But I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about us.
Oh, okay. All right,
You know what I'm
break it
saying?
down.
Now, I mean, I'm talking about Trump, and I'm talking about the hate that people have on him, and the hate that people have on the United States for being so, you know what I mean, quote unquote, quote, free. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, like they feel like he's a weak president, and this is the perfect opportunity for them to come in here and bring some
Nah,
terror.
I don't think
and
they
at the
think
same,
that
know what I
at
mean,
all.
and at the same time plant some seeds.
If anything,
Scared nigga gonna
if
shoot
anything-
first.
If anything, them niggas is on edge because I don't think that he's stupid. I think this nigga
I
is
know he's
dangerous.
stupid. Yeah, he's stupid.
He's dumb dangerous.
This nigga's dangerous, nigga.
He's
Listen,
dumb dangerous.
I'm gonna
Dumb
take this.
dangerous.
Listen,
He is
listen,
dumb
I'm gonna take
dangerous.
this. He does stupid shit, but don't get stupid twisted with stupid shit. You understand
Exactly.
what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. This nigga, he ain't where
And
he
low
is.
key-
He ain't where he is because he's a
low-key-
stupid, dumb
low-key-
motherfucker.
That nigga
You
will
know what
press.
I'm
I
saying?
mean,
the nigga is for self.
he'll
He's selfish.
he'll press the
he's
button.
a lot of things.
He'll press
but
the
nigga
button
ain't
because
stupid.
he
might
don't-
be racist. This
he'll-
nigga might be economist or whatever the fuck you want to. However you describe a nigga, a rich motherfucker that hate poor motherfuckers. He might be a lot of things, but stupid is not one of them. He might do stupid shit to us. But to him, that nigga's making moves, bro.
He's
You know
done
what I'm saying?
everything that pretty much that he set out to do since he been in office. He
And
passing all his laws. He doing only thing he ain't done is that wall and a couple other things. But most of the shit he done tried to get done, he actually done got done.
Bro,
So-
this motherfucker
Man,
is
fuck
like,
that nigga, yo.
hey, this nigga's like the last Republican president. He is out for self. So be careful because the last president blew up our fucking Twin Towers, you know what I'm saying, for financial gain. This nigga's still making money off oil. Here it is, 2018. Nigga.
But,
I'm still paying motherfucking $4 a gallon for fucking gas. Nigga.
All right. Listen, I mean, like we kind of
That
getting
nigga father,
like
that nigga-
we
that nigga grandfather
we
was
kind of
that nigga
get
oil fed.
we're
That
getting
nigga
off
out there,
we're getting off topic of
we
like
not, nigga. We just chopping it up. This.
I'm
how
just
can you
saying,
get
I
off
mean,
topic?
Yeah, this barbershop talk like this, nigga.
How can you get off topic?
all right. Well, I
Because
want to go
thank-
back to a topic.
What topic?
The topic I want to go back to is like 25 people died from these fucking fires between Northern California and Southern California. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like, if you hear that it's a goddamn fire that close to you, I mean, why
So now
are you?
about to-
I mean,
hold on, time
why?
out. Whoa.
What?
Wait, time out. Before you.
Racist.
No, not even racist. Before you offend anybody, please don't call nobody stupid for staying with their house because listen, we all know that they
There's
heard
not.
it.
I mean,
We
listen.
all
I
know
mean,
that they heard
have you-
their
I mean,
evacuation
Have you
and
seen the
thing.
news? Have you been watching the news? I mean, okay. I mean, two instances. I saw these two dudes out there. They're out there posing for their goddamn Instagram in front of the smoke and the fire by where the news people was at, where they're not
You
supposed to
would
be.
too.
Listen,
Nigga said you would too.
Listen, nigga.
Ain't no way you missing
no,
a chance
nigga,
to pose in front of a
listen.
fire for your IG.
Are you fucking kidding me, my nigga? Listen to what the fuck I'm saying.
I hear
You know what I'm saying? I mean, what I'm saying is, I mean, they wasn't supposed to fucking be there. I mean, I seen how it was around my crib yesterday. You know what I mean? It was crazy. You know what I mean? I didn't even want to fucking be there, but these niggas right next to the fucking fire taking pictures. Now, I mean, another dude was out there on a goddamn bike. Know what I mean, riding his shit. These are the people who I'm calling fucking stupid.
But they ain't
Know what
the
I mean,
ones that
no,
died.
listen,
But
listen,
you're
listen.
they're not
nigga.
the ones that
The
died.
25
I don't
people
know if
that
they
died.
were. I don't know if they are. I don't know if they are because know what I mean, shit's still going to fuck on. Know what I mean, only thing I'm saying is motherfuckers do dumb things. Know what I mean,
I just didn't I say don't call the dead dumb.
I said, mom,
Didn't I just
I didn't
say
call the dead
before-
dumb. Know what I mean, do not. Know what I mean, don't put that shit on me. Nah, I ain't say that. I ain't say that.
You
I ain't say
started
that
off
shit,
by
nigga.
saying 25 people died.
No, nigga. Know what I mean,
people.
no. What I'm saying is, no. What I'm saying is how serious this situation is. Know what I mean, and what I'm saying is, know what I mean, certain motherfucking people, know what I mean, who didn't die. Know what I mean, they shouldn't be there to even put themselves in danger like that. Know what I mean, what would you do if that? Know what I mean, my question is what I was trying to get to. Before you cut me the fuck off. Know what I mean, what I was trying to say
about
is,
to have a Stephen
what would you
Wayne
do?
saying shit.
What would you do if the fucking cops came to your shit and said, "Yo, the fire's like a block away. Get the fuck out of here."
That's not a question for nobody sitting on his couch. We know
I wanna know.
exactly what we would do.
My boy just listen.
I'm gonna tell you this: when the police knock on my door, nigga, ain't nobody gonna answer because I'm already gonna be the fuck gone.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I was checking your Instagram dice. I was expecting your ass to be out there posting the smoky, the fires.
That
and
nigga
shit.
said you was gonna be. Yeah.
Nah, nigga, I was driving away from it.
You're not a nigga who likes to miss an Instagram moment.
Nah, I was driving away from that shit. Now, I put something on my story. I put something on my Instagram story. And no. Looking at my rear view, looking at my
I know
looking
this
at my
fire.
rear view,
Don't matter.
leaving the shit.
Didn't I just say he won't miss an Instagram moment? So I don't give a fuck if it was a picture in your rear view. You
Of
see
me
what I'm
leaving
saying?
it.
I know this nigga, and he's not gonna miss a chance for his Instagram or his Snap.
Yeah, if I see an accident on the side of the road, I'm posting that shit like, this is why traffic is backed up.
It's like this nigga be posting shit. I'm like, nigga, if you don't get that goddamn camera, I don't know.
Selfie champ.
This nigga be like, yo, we sitting here smoking right now. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing shit. We at the barber. I'm like, nigga.
So yo,
Get that
Nigga, you allowed to smoke. We in Cali.
That's
Nigga, like,
right.
we smoke, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
We ain't
and I mean, we barbers. Barbers smoke. It makes us more creative.
we ain't
nigga.
talk
Like,
sports yet, and I was reading on my way down here that the Rockets are having conversations with Carmelo, and they might let that nigga go.
he's a bum. He's a bum. Done data.
You know what made him a bum? Going to your raggedy ass team. That's where he should have stayed the fuck out of New York. The nigga still be a fucking all-star.
Boo.
That
was whack.
Facts. It's facts.
That's
was
cold
whack.
blooded.
Listen,
That was
fucked
whack
up.
as shit.
hold on. He can say it's whack, but let me
That's
ask you a
cold.
question.
What about Butler going to the Sixers though?
No, real quick. We're not gonna move on real quick.
That shit is crazy.
When Carmelo was with Denver and he had a Denver uniform on, was he an all-star?
He was the truth.
He was the 2 years.
When he went and had a fucking uniform on for the Knicks
For 2 years, he was the truth.
and then
Not the truth.
because you know why? The organization is shit.
Well, I've always said.
Okay, well, I mean, what the hell that got to do with me? You know what I mean? I just
It
like the
means you
Knicks.
support shitty motherfuckers.
I
The Bears ain't shitty this year.
Finally.
I firmly believe that the New York Knicks are cursed for treating Patrick Ewing like he wasn't shit.
No.
Sonics.
We cursed for Patrick Ewing
Patrick
missing a
Ewing,
goddamn
that nigga
layup,
Jamaican,
nigga.
ain't he?
Yeah.
That nigga.
He should have never missed that
Can you
layup.
do right by me?
Nah.
Every shot you think about going
Yep.
down.
Exactly. That's why he missed that layup to win the championship, nigga.
Hey.
It
So-
wasn't. It was to go to
Well,
the
to
championship.
go to the championship.
And actually, it was really to go to the
I was just
the
about to
third
say,
round.
Patrick
That-
never been on championship.
Yeah, he went to the finals.
When?
He went to the finals against Houston. They lost in 7 games. John Stark shot 1 for 21
After Jordan retired.
during the retirement season.
Yeah.
During the first
That's what I'm
retirement.
saying.
season.
After he retired.
Well, yeah, but not after the real. But during the baseball season.
Okay.
When Elijah won his 2, he won his first one against the Knicks, his second one against the Magic.
the Knicks are still shit.
I agree. But Butler to the Sixers. As a big Sixer fan, I will say I like that trade. I was a little upset that they gave up Zarek because I think we need to keep that stretch forward that can create his own shot and make good passes and rebound. But I like Butler to the Sixers.
that's
I
good.
do not think that guarantees us our route out of the East, but I think it gives us a good chance, especially in the playoffs, because that nigga is a dog. But I want to see what that looks like on the floor.
I saw your ass at the game the other night. Me and Kush both was at the
Clipper game.
At the Clipper game.
Yeah.
Well,
You saw a lot of people at the Clipper game, huh? You
Was
saw nigga, what's his
That's
name,
Mayweather.
D or whatever,
Mayweather,
that was bowling with us the other night.
Dead. Huh? Oh yeah, that nigga, that's my client.
Okay, but you saw him there, right?
Yeah, I did. I saw my client.
I
at
said
the
you seen a
Clipper
lot of
game.
people at the game the other
Yeah,
night.
you're right. So we had some pretty good seats. We was like 5th row and shit. So that nigga came over to the corner. I said, "They ain't gonna win without you, Jimmy." And nigga looked up like, I know that nigga heard me. I know he heard me. But hey,
That made you happy. That made you happy, right?
It did make me happy because
Yeah.
it was quiet as fuck, and then all of a
This
sudden you
nigga's
just hear me
happy.
talking about, "They ain't gonna win without you, Jimmy." So I got my moment to shine,
To
at
shine.
the Staples Center. You know what I'm saying? And Jimmy Butler heard me tell him they ain't gonna, because he's been talking about you ain't gonna win without me. You ain't gonna win without me.
That's like a 15-year-old kid's story. But anyway,
Wow.
I mean, I'm happy about
Hater,
that.
listen.
It is
what it
is
sounds
what-
like. Sounds like boutique
Sounds like
attitude.
bougie. It
Sounds
real
like
bougie.
boutique attitude.
Sounds really bougie.
So 15-year-oldish.
They don't talk like that at the tonsillitis.
Sorry, yeah, we don't go to Clipper games.
We don't go. They only
We
go to
only go to
Lakers.
the Lakers.
Yeah, they only go to Laker games over there, dog.
boo.
And
Nah,
they
them
go
niggas-
see the Lakers against the best teams. They don't even go to the whack team games.
Nah.
They only go against the best team.
Them niggas over there got sweets.
Yeah, see? See? All right, with the tonsillitis.
Bougie.
Shut the fuck up,
The
nigga.
bougie barber. That's what he. That's,
Hey,
that's
I mean,
what a
but-
nigga need to- instead of Dice the barber, you need to change your IG tag to the bougie barber.
Yeah. Anyway, how you feel about LeBron being? How you feel about the Lakers so far? Like, how you think
Who
they
you
doing?
talking about, me?
Any one of y'all niggas, nigga. Like I'm talking. I'm asking a question.
It's gonna take some
He didn't
time.
say y'all. He said you.
It's gonna take
No. I switched it up and said, y'all.
They'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
I think
Be
they second round playoffs, first round out. Like
I listen. At the beginning,
Ask
of the year,
me this
at the
question in
beginning of the
March.
year- at the beginning of the year, right? At the beginning of the year, I really thought they were going to the finals because I just
Love LeBron.
I just believe in LeBron that much. At this point in time, That's
He
why-
don't believe in LeBron that
It's not
much.
even I
Steph
don't
Curry
believe in
got hurt.
LeBron. Which changes a lot of things. But here's the thing: I don't like to talk basketball playoffs this fucking early. Like it's too early. in
well, let's
the
talk
fucking
football playoffs
season.
then. I mean, who do you see in the AFC and the NFC football? Now, I mean, of course you're gonna say Kansas City. Now, I mean, we got Patrick Mahomes.
We looking good, bro. That's all.
But you know how Kansas City do.
I'm not.
You know
gonna
how
jinx
Kansas
it.
City do.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. If you know me, you know how much I love the Chiefs. This year, I have not said anything about the Super Bowl If you truly know how much of a fan I am, I know everything about my team, my defense. They look good at times, and then they look bad
Suspect.
at times. So
Y'all win regardless, though.
we do win.
That's because y'all put up a lot of points.
But my scare
give a lot of
factor
points.
is when you get to the
what
playoffs
happened.
and the defensive struggle.
Right. And not even that the defense struggles, but the defense struggles when we're not.
No,
putting
I'm
up
saying
listen,
if it- right,
when
that's
the
what I'm
defense
saying.
struggles and we don't put up a 40-point
In a
game.
defensive struggle.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of
That's
course.
what that
Yeah.
Defensive game.
But that's
where
but
it's-
you're right. But the defense is probably gonna struggle half the time anyway. So that's not the question.
Y'all average
But the
giving up
question
about
but the
21,
question is,
23
is
points.
will the defense hold strong when the offense don't put up 40 fucking points?
Yeah, if somebody
Like
could,
today,
if somebody could hold y'all,
today,
if somebody could hold y'all under 20 points, yeah, it could be a problem
it could go down to
because
the
y'all
wire.
average giving up over
can go
20,
down to the
21
wire.
points.
But we are averaging damn near 40 points a game right now. So, you know, the smile on my face is, hey.
But who do you see besides y'all in the AFC?
I'm going to tell you like this. People asleep on the Chargers, bro. I've been watching. Listen, I know a lot about, not just about my team, but about my division. I keep close contact on the AFC, but I keep super close contact on the AFC West. And though the Chargers lost to us the very first game of the season, they not to be slept on, man. Them niggas is they balling right now. The only teams they've lost to is us and the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Two of the top teams. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot be. What happened? Why you cut that shit off? Yeah. Anyway, so you can't be sleep on the Chargers, bro. You can't be sleep on Brady. You can't be sleep on Roethlisberger and them.
Yeah.
So going into the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep your eye on all of those guys, man. You know what
Houston
I'm saying?
too.
Because
Houston is doing real good right now.
Yeah, Houston's cool, but here's the thing. I don't believe in Houston that much.
Man, listen.
I just listen.
They
I'm
got
not-
JJ Watt. Now I
That-
mean,
that's cool.
they got
They
now they got Demarius Thomas too.
That's cool.
Know what I mean, and they got you know what I mean.
That's great for them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
DeAndre
saying,
Hopkins and
I'm
Watkins,
not saying,
man,
I'm not
like-
saying they're not a good team. I'm not saying that at all. But
I'm
what
just saying, watch
like,
out for them as
I
well.
don't-
I mean, as well
I
as you
don't
saying, watch out
worry-
for the
I don't-
Chargers.
Listen, I don't worry about them. Like, I don't believe that the Houston
Until the playoffs.
I don't believe
until you face the
I don't-
defense.
Listen, I don't, nigga. The defense is cool, nigga.
Listen.
Their defense is listen.
They
your
put up
defense-
points and they got
that's
D.
fine. In order to go against the Kansas City Chiefs, your defense not only has to play great, they have to play phenomenal, nigga, because these niggas is balling. So, like I said, I'm not really worried so much about Houston as I would be about, you know what I'm saying,
Kush.
the other two
Kush.
teams that I
What
mentioned.
We're gonna
'Cause
remember.
I swear to God, 'cause
listen,
the nigga
Kush.
asked me my
Listen, Kush.
opinion, right?
No. We're gonna remember this conversation when Kansas City is playing Houston in
Man,
the
we done
playoffs.
beat- we done beat Houston in the
listen,
playoffs
listen,
last
bro.
few years. I ain't worried
Listen.
about it.
I mean, when they playing them in the playoffs,
Fuck about it.
and that defense fuck them up, and that offense go off on them,
Sounds
y'all gonna
like-
score, but y'all ain't gonna score
Sounds
over
like-
20-some points.
Sounds like he's pulling for
haters
Houston.
up in this
It sounds like
dancery.
Dice is
Not at all.
Sounds like
my
Dice
team. We
is
got the number
cheating
one defense in the NFL right now.
Sounds like Dice cheating on the Bears.
We got the number one defense in the NFL right now.
I thought that nigga said we got the number one team in it.
No, I said defense.
Nah, he wouldn't have said that.
You can have defense.
Yes, I mean I'm not gonna say that we're not. Like what
But
the
your
fuck?
defense can't hold up against that number one offense.
Yes, we can.
No, y'all can't.
Well, we'll see y'all in the championship if y'all make
I
it
hope
there.
so, because we roast. If y'all make it,
If you make it there.
bro, listen. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
I'm not gonna
Here's
go
the
there
thing.
with the Bears. But
I'm not gonna jinx us. But what I'm gonna say is, we have a better chance right now than you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all
Kush,
y'all got the Rams in y'all conference.
yeah. We played them about 4 weeks in about a month. We're gonna beat them.
I like that
You wanna put
attitude,
money on it?
Dice.
Huh?
You want to put money?
No, I'm not betting on my team.
Why?
You know that.
Why?
Nigga, I don't bet on my team.
Ah, he has no faith.
No, I just don't
He
bet
has
on my
no
team.
faith. If
Every
you-
time,
if you
I mean,
tell me,
listen.
if you
listen.
tell me they gonna win,
Nah.
That's
I'm
Nah,
gonna
nigga.
roll money because
I'm a superstitious motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like I bet on them. I bet on them against the Patriots, and I end up owing a fucking free haircut. Know what I mean? That's just me. I'm superstitious, nigga. Know what I mean? Don't sweep my feet.
No
you know what I'm
free-
saying?
no,
None of that shit, nigga. I'm superstitious. So
No
that's just
free-
me. I don't bet on my team. Every time I bet
free
on them, we
haircuts
lose.
At the tonsillarian. What you was about to ask me, bro? He said Kush, and then he said something, so he didn't get to ask me. You was about to ask me something.
Yeah, I was. Shit. I don't know. I know Creed 2 is coming out. Are you looking forward to that?
Kinda and kinda not. I like the first one that they did with Old Boy and Rocky. I thought that was a good movie, but I don't know that I'm really on board with the plan along with the Drago returns with a son and all of this shit. Like
I'm super looking forward to it. I got my tickets already. Wednesday night,
Yeah, that shit gonna be
7:30.
dope.
I'm gonna be there, middle of the theater, not front row, but front of the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that's what I was gonna ask you. Are you going? What are you doing for holiday? Like, are you going? Are you staying in you staying out here for the holiday?
I'm
Because
probably to hit Atlanta. I do my usual hit Atlanta.
okay,
Thanksgiving and Christmas. Yeah,
Okay,
Thanksgiving
okay.
and Christmas.
You taking your son with you?
He goes out with me for Christmas. Yeah,
That's
he'll
dope.
probably be out here with his parents. With his
Thanksgiving?
mom for and her parents for Thanksgiving. But then I'm taking him out there with me
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah. What do you take as Thanksgiving?
What do you mean?
Like,
What kind of question is that?
because you know what it was originally supposed to be for. Obviously, you know what I mean.
Okay,
you know what I mean. I look at it
Thanksgiving
as
to
you
me-
know just being with family.
Family time. That's
you know
exactly
what I'm saying?
what it is.
It's just family time,
yeah.
time to settle down,
I
wind
ain't-
down,
I ain't into
have some
the-
good food,
Yeah.
and I mean, be thankful for the family that you have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Rather than back in the day what it was actually for, because you know a lot of Indians Indians in general they don't
well,
celebrate
whatever.
this shit. They like nigga like fuck Thanksgiving.
Yeah, nigga, and Thanksgiving was the part of their doom. So, you know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah.
their impending doom at the time. So yeah, I agree with them not fucking with it. And I don't fuck with the
Yeah, we don't do it. We don't do it for that
Americanized-
reason.
Yeah, I don't do that. But I don't do like the older we get, I don't do a lot of the things that we do traditionally for the reasons that we grew up thinking that we were doing them. You know what I'm saying? Like you grow up and you find out that, you know, the whole Christmas story might not be quite what we've learned it to be.
Mhm.
You know, Thanksgiving we know is, you know, about motherfuckers pillaging the country and stealing it from the Indians. You know, there's a bunch of holidays on the books throughout the year that we randomly celebrate. Like, you know, they still have us do Columbus Day. And we know Columbus is a fucking,
Yeah.
he ain't do shit. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But
I feel like, as
That nigga went. Where he go first? Where he was like in the Caribbean.
he thought he was in the, yeah.
He was in the Caribbean
thought
first
he was
before
in
he even,
India.
yeah,
He
before
thought
he
he was
even
in
came
India.
up. Yeah, like that shit
Stupid
crazy.
ass.
I was gonna say, it's just like,
I mean, you don't know back in the day.
I just like, for me, it's like holidays are like over the years they've transformed from what they originally were. You know what I'm saying?
now.
It's about the kids. It's about family. It's just about spending time. It's just about taking a break from life, from your
Yeah.
everyday grind, your everyday hustle,
Yeah.
and just kicking it with your family. You know what I'm saying? Or your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? That's just really what all holidays are about. Like
Yeah.
nobody gives a fuck about like, nobody really gives a damn about Independence Day. You know
Of
what I'm
America,
saying?
nah.
Motherfuckers want to pop fireworks, barbecue, and kick it with their people. Nobody gives a fuck about the real meaning of Thanksgiving. You just want to fucking cook turkeys and fucking
The old
greens
people,
and,
the
you know what
old.
I'm saying?
I mean,
if you're from the country like
respect
me,
to the
you
older
want
people.
fucking chitlins and
Respect to the older people who actually had, you know, something to do with why we actually are having these holidays. You know what I mean? Respect to them. But
No
I mean,
black
Nigga, them
people.
mother- listen, hold on, time
no
out.
black people would had nothing to do with
shit.
why
Nobody
we
is
had,
alive who
not
had
about black
anything to
people.
do with the origination of these
No
holidays.
black people had to do with the original.
Fuck, nigga,
origination
fuck
of
being
But
black,
they-
nigga.
but they
Nigga, hold on,
family, though,
Nigga,
you know
fuck
what I
being
mean?
black. Nobody is alive.
I'm
What
just
is
talking
this
about.
nigga
No, I mean,
Shout out.
generations passed on.
Nigga,
so-
like,
Shout out to Uncle
Nigga, like somebody- like somebody's like- somebody like
Uncle
this.
Pappy Jake, nigga, from way back in
Good looking.
1622 that was around for that first Thanksgiving turkey.
Right.
That nigga sharpened a knife.
Yeah,
like-
but I mean, but the thing is, I mean, like people save up all year round for these holidays. You know what I mean? Whether it be for trips or for food, know what I mean, to cook on
And-
Thanksgiving,
and
or know what I mean, or for like Christmas, know what I mean,
And
shit
nobody
like
gives
that.
a fuck about the reason of the holidays for real. It's just that we are just
It's about kicking with
programmed. No,
family, yeah.
But we're just programmed. At this point in time, you're programmed that these things happen, that these holidays happen. It's a lot of people that don't even celebrate these holidays. But guess what? You partake and enjoy them, being that you're off work, your ass ain't doing whatever. You at home chilling, doing outside of your usual shit.
Except for when it comes to my kids, with all these different holidays that pop up in school, I'm like, goddamn, nigga, I gotta take off another goddamn day.
Yeah, it'd be a random Monday off every 2 weeks.
It'd be a random Tuesday, Wednesday. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Every
nigga?
couple of weeks. And in California, like I know in Atlanta, we didn't really
It was
deal
like,
with all the Jewish holidays. But out here, them
I was
Jewish
gonna say,
holidays-
nothing to, to the Jewish people. I love all my Jewish family and shit. But the thing is, it's like. L'chaim. And then, you know what I'm saying? But the thing is like there was like 3 Jewish holidays in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck, nigga?
You
Know what I
live
mean?
in
I gotta
LA.
take off these 3 days. Know what I mean? It's not about the holidays, it's about
on.
taking off from work. Why
you
these
gotta take
holidays
off
can't
work?
why these
at the
holidays can't be on the
boutique
weekend?
down. Why you gotta take off
But
work?
again,
I don't gotta take over. I can block my schedule out and I can leave whenever the
But
fuck
you
I
can
want
take
to.
them with you.
Nigga,
again,
no, I'm not doing that.
just-
Why not? You in the boutique.
Nigga, why?
He's in
Know what I mean? I
tonsillitis.
don't gotta do that. Know what I mean,
He's in
I can
tonsillitis.
take off work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I will say this. The only holidays that we take off in this country are Christian holidays, supposedly Christian, and Jewish holidays. There's a few other religions in here.
I don't know. Listen,
But
I
I'm
don't know
just
no
saying.
Jewish holidays I've ever been off work for.
Really? The kids be out of school. I don't
yeah,
take off
the
work.
kids be
Get
out.
of
You don't be
school.
out, but
So
the
that's
kids
why
be
they
out.
was out. Is that why they was out on Friday? Or no?
I don't know.
Like two Fridays
They
ago.
wasn't out this Friday. They out on Monday.
They're out on
That's for
Monday. That's Veterans Day.
And then they out next Friday, but I think that's just the start of Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving break.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never been off work for any.
I haven't been
Jewish
off work for the
holidays.
Jewish holidays.
That's
I
because
think-
you're a barber.
Actually, no, I think I've been off of work.
You
for
know what I'm
one of them
saying? You
shits.
don't really-
But the kids get out of school all the time for the Jewish holidays, and I know growing up when I was a child, we didn't. It might have been. I don't think it was none that we got off.
Nigga, I don't even think we had Jewish people in Kansas City. To tell you the truth.
Yo,
I will say this before we go any further. Speaking of Kansas City, I called this nigga Trey because I had a layover in Kansas City last week. And Kansas City Airport looked like a scene out of the movie Semi-Pro. Like Kansas City Airport looked like
That
it's
shit
not,
dead.
nigga. When you land in Kansas City, you land in 1978.
Wow.
And when you get off the airplane, you walk through the airport. The nigga, it looks like 1978 in the airport for real. Minus the fact that they got new TSA and shit like that. But Kansas City Airport still got steps on the outside and shit for the airplanes and shit. It was some
you
weird
serious?
shit. Yeah, I mean they got the tunnels
Nigga,
and
ain't
shit.
no fucking steps.
But nah,
No, he's exaggerating, but you know.
no, I'm not
I get it.
exaggerating. I drove by some
no
of them
shit.
steps, nigga. I'm not playing. I really drove by them steps. That wasn't a joke. That's
They
a
got
real
the-
thing.
they got some of them
They don't
messages,
use them, but them shits is still there.
Yeah,
in case of an emergency, nigga, because we got snow and shit.
He said,
nigga.
in case of an emergency.
Nigga, because you got snow and shit.
In
You know what I'm
case
saying?
them niggas decide to get up
nigga,
to date.
no, nigga, in case the runway is icy or some shit, and
I don't give
they
a
can't
fuck.
make
You
it
ain't
to
gotta
the
explain
gate.
to me, nigga. Like shit, fuck it.
fuck.
It is what it is.
I'm not mad at it, but I will say Kansas City
Nigga,
Airport.
Camden ain't even got no fucking airport.
We go to Philly. We go to
Exactly.
Philly.
It's right across the bridge.
But he gotta
Yeah,
go
like-
he gotta go to a whole nother state.
Oh, I mean, like nigga, like it's like 10 minutes away,
In
nigga.
the
Like
80s, wasn't Camden a part of Philly?
yeah, basically, yeah.
I thought Camden was in. Like I grew up thinking Camden was,
It part of-
Philly.
it's
Yeah,
like,
like Camden.
It's right over the bridge. Like it's like part of Philly, nigga.
It's
like
part
so
of
it's
Philly,
like it's
man.
like
So have you ever said you was from Philly?
nah.
Therefore, it's not a part of Philly.
He was like, nah.
No, but I mean, but
anybody in the world he was from Philly.
nah,
about to think-
I mean, but my family's from Philly.
But
you know
ain't
what I'm
never
saying?
said you was from Philly.
Because I'm not. No, I mean, I wasn't raised there, so why would I say
Therefore, it's
that?
never been a part of Philly.
He
What
hung
has
out
never-
in
what
Philly.
has- nigga,
He
I've been
hung
in-
out
I
in
was in
Philly.
Philly like every day.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
but I'm
hung out in
not.
Philly.
But
It doesn't matter.
I never rested my head in Philly.
He
You know
hung
what I
out
mean?
in
Don't
Philly.
matter. Guess what? I used to work in Kansas every day, but you'll never hear me say I'm from Kansas. You know why? 'Cause
Exactly.
Kansas.
Because I
ain't
never-
Kansas City, Missouri.
But I never said I was from Philly. So what point are you trying to
I
fucking
know.
make?
You said
Like,
in Kansas
you said
City.
you said that Camden was a part of Philly.
I said basically it's like being in
It
Philly,
basically
nigga.
is.
Know what I mean? Like you don't know. Like actually
There's
you
no
do know.
basically.
Know what I mean, you've been there. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, so
my family's from Philly.
your thing was about the airport.
I would
You know what I'm
say
saying?
that
I
my
mean,
thing- my
let's
thing
get
was
back
about
to
the
the
airport.
I'm
ground
just
part
fucking
of
with this nigga.
Let's get back to the ground part of it.
I like to make Dice explain nothing. Like, in case you don't know, I just fucking with this this nigga so he can actually explain nothing. There was even no point to be made there, but he wanted to explain his point. So I just like to fuck with this nigga and make this nigga explain absolutely nothing.
I will say
he gets me all the time in the goddamn
Trey,
barbershop, nigga.
Trey.
But I like to argue, so it's
Trey.
like whatever. That's why we got this podcast. Everybody was like, y'all need to fucking do like a stand-up show, like a stage comedy, motherfucking with just
Routine
y'all
with
with
the
some
two,
barber
yeah.
chairs and shit, and just talk
Yep.
all goddamn day, nigga. Like we was like, you wanna know what? We gonna talk and we gonna do a goddamn we gonna do a barbershop show. And then Dion said, yo, y'all should name it Barbershop Talk like this.
And then we
y'all
said
niggas
we
missed
not
the
gonna invite
punchline.
his
How
kids
these
to the
niggas missed the
birthday
punchline? I set it up and
Perfectly.
they both missed the punchline. Are you kidding me? And I know y'all was thinking it after I did it. Like I know
The only thing I was thinking is that all of that, and you still didn't invite my kids to your birthday.
Damn, that's cold.
I didn't do no inviting. So Domingo didn't invite him. So be mad at him.
He gonna put it on Domingo, dog.
Nigga, he did it. I mean, he made his list.
Time out.
No tap out.
No
Man,
tap
listen.
out.
No tap
Here's the cold part. When I mentioned it to my kids, they did like this. They said, "What? He had a birthday party and didn't invite us? Why?" Look, Diego said, "Why?"
Blame it on him, nigga. I mean, he did his invites.
Yo,
Listen, nigga. I mean, the nigga invited
Dice ain't going to
I mean,
jail.
listen,
Dice
bro.
ain't going
I
to
mean,
jail. He did it.
Listen, he invited his immediate friends that he see all the time, bro. Now, I mean, he had six
Dice
people. He had
refuses to
six
go to
people to
jail.
invite. With my budget, he had six people to invite.
also keep in mind Dice's budget.
So the nigga that's in charge of the budget couldn't throw my kids in on the budget.
Nigga, he said earlier, hell nah.
Listen,
He
nigga,
said that
I mean, it
clearly
wasn't
earlier. He
on
said,
me.
hell nah.
My son invited who he wanted to invite. It was on him. Now, I mean, I said, who do you want to invite?
My
now, I mean,
kids had
he
a-
put his list out. That was his list.
My kids had a
I'm not going to
birthday
force
party.
him to
My
invite
kids,
somebody.
listen,
You know what I'm saying?
my
Like,
kids had a
shit.
birthday party at a skating rink. Now they put down on their list all the people that they wanted to invite, which were all of their friends and classmates.
Domingo ain't get invited.
Yes, you did.
Nigga.
Time out. I asked you. I said, Dice, I need to know if Domingo's coming. I said, I'll pay for Domingo. I even told
Oh,
you
yeah.
that.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
pay for Domingo.
I didn't have him that
I
weekend.
said, I'm not going to pay for you.
I didn't have him that weekend.
And you know
yeah.
what he said?
I don't have him that weekend.
I don't got him that weekend.
Yeah.
But guess what?
got him.
Exactly. That's what I said. He
Nah.
nah. It's, you know what he said? It's cool. He don't know how to skate no way. So
Yeah.
now Dice brought his happy ass
Domingo
out
would
there.
have, Domingo would have enjoyed the pizza and kicking
Exactly.
it though.
Listen, bro. Now, I mean,
He
it's
don't
not
want
on me.
he don't
It's
want
not. It's
he
not
don't
on
sounds
me.
a
want
Mike
his
type
kids
bougie.
around my kids.
Nah, nigga.
That's what
Mike
me and
type
my
bougie.
wife said around. We talked about it.
It's
And
not
we just,
on
we
me,
just
man.
feel like he don't want Domingo around our children.
It
You know what I'm
sounds a little
saying? So
bougie.
Nigga.
that's what it is.
It sounds a little bougie.
Think
is
that
what it is.
think that if you want to, like,
We
but
do. We
whatever.
know. It ain't what we think, it's what we know.
Hey, listen, he wanted his immediate friends there.
When's the last time you been to our house?
When the last time you invited me?
When have I ever invited you?
Never.
Exactly. How many times have you been to my house?
Damn, dog.
What?
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a good answer, Dice. Good answer, Dice.
That nigga said what? Exactly.
Nigga, I mean,
Too many times to count.
I've been in your crib plenty of times, but you never invited me to a situation. Know what I mean, to where, know what I mean, when I had my son to bring him.
So now all of a sudden, he just said I never invited him, but he's been to my house plenty of times.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden I have to invite him now too.
I hit you up and be like, yo, I'm coming through. Know what I mean, what you doing? Know what I mean?
And you haven't done that since you got your crib in Woodland Hills.
What?
Because Domingo.
Since you kick it in the community. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
He likes his
Listen,
he likes
Dice live in
his
a real
neighbors.
nice area. That
Listen,
nigga mall
he
is
lives
the
in a really
nicest
nice
mall
area.
in the valley. This nigga got all
But my
types
area
of
is
shit
not
around
my
there.
area is not bad.
But you don't got
but
Topanga
my
Mall,
location,
nigga.
my location just
You don't have the Westfield at
complex.
Topanga.
Yes, our complex is not as big as Dice's.
No.
You know, Dice has
They got barbecue
Dice got
pits
like
and shit.
6 barbecue pits.
They got
Oh,
a nice,
8.
they got a
8
nice
barbecue
world class gym
pits.
over there with a soda machine and shit.
All of the community comes out every Sunday.
It's pretty girls walking
Saturday
around
to
in Dice
barbecue.
goddamn building. I've been over there before. I seen it. It's
So
nice.
why would Domingo want to leave?
See
Exactly.
what Dice just said?
I put him in a
Why
situation.
He said, why would I want to leave?
And that's why I always invite you. Be like, yo, I mean,
So
come
we
kick
always
it.
got to come to your house?
No, nigga, but you haven't invited me to an event at your crib.
He said nowadays, since he don't live in the hood, he don't drive around in these parts. So you got to invite him for him to stop by. Now, he ain't the same old
My
type.
son don't want to leave.
Sherman
nigga,
Oaks is good enough for the boutique.
Listen, bro.
But they're not good enough to hang out
Wait
with
a
the
minute,
Smith.
Listen, bro. I mean, my son
The boutique
don't.
is on the good side of Sherman Oaks. It's not in the hood of Sherman Oaks.
I'm on the good side of
I
Sherman
put my
Oaks.
son in a good situation. Know what I mean, of being where I'm at, and know what I mean, with him being in a good situation, he has friends there, and he don't want to leave. Know what I mean, that's why I wanted to make him comfortable on where he's at.
So your
you know
son,
what I mean?
so
Know what I mean?
your son runs the shit?
Yep.
In a sense,
You know, hold on. Do you know how
In
many
a
times?
sense.
Do you know how many times when I said to my kids?
I mean, I
listen,
like
hold
to
on,
please my
bro.
kids.
You know how many times when
I
I
like
said
my
to my
kids to be happy, so,
Do you know
I
how
mean,
many-
whatever
Listen. Do you know how many
I can
times?
do.
Listen, time out. Do you know how many times I've said to my kids, "Yo, we gonna go out to Dice's house and kick it," and they be like, we want to stay here." I be like, "Nah,
Okay.
We going to Dice's house.
we going to Dice's house." You know why? Because I fucking said so. I don't give a damn what you want. It's because I told my boy we coming over there. We gonna kick
Because
it with
I
him.
invited you.
Because nigga,
Because I invited
I've come
you.
to your house without you inviting. me.
You never been in my crib without an invite. Never. When have you been in my crib without an invite? Crickets. Shut the fuck up.
I'm crickets because there's a
Because there's never been a time where you came or asked to
This
come
is
over.
the
know what I mean,
barbershop
So,
I mean,
like,
when
so you-
when
hold on.
Love
So
you
you
I mean,
telling
when
me-
I didn't invite
You telling me there's never been a time I told you I'm coming to your crib? Okay, keep talking.
Not without no invite.
No, keep talking.
No.
Keep talking. So just keep the podcast going, and in a minute, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give y'all my fucking proof. Don't worry about it. Let's keep the podcast rolling.
Nigga,
Don't
the
get quiet,
podcast
nigga.
is
Hold
about
on.
to be
Don't
over.
fucking get quiet now,
Nigga,
because I have fucking proof.
There's no proof. There's no proof. There's no proof, bruh.
Don't worry about it.
There's no proof. Kush.
Don't worry about it.
Kush.
Don't worry about it.
My name Bennett.
No.
Just keep
I'm
talking.
about to ask you a question. Know what I mean, I'm moving on from that shit.
My
Know what I
name
mean, he gonna go search for some shit.
My name
Then know what I mean, the only thing he gonna say is, know what I mean, I text you. You said I was coming over to talk about the podcast, but whatever. Know what I mean,
no,
anyway.
nigga, I'm talking about with the fam.
Nah.
What
Anyway,
you about to ask me?
and this nigga about to go back 3 years. But anyway, are you a early shopper or a late minute shopper for the holidays?
It always ends up that I have some last minute shit to do, but I start. My kid is taken care of by the beginning of, top of December, most of his shit is good. It's usually, the girl, my parents and shit like that, I might wait around, or I might get stuff leading all the way up until Christmas Eve sometimes. It just depends, you know what I'm saying? But I try to get a lot of, my son is knocked out of the way early because he's the only person that really, really matters at Christmas.
Of course.
But everybody else, it could end up being last minute. It's not planned like that, but it could end up being like that.
Is it me? Is it me? What about you, Trey? Now, I mean, are you a last minute shopper or?
Oh, absolutely. I'm last minute every motherfucking year, nigga. I am that nigga running through the stores, nigga, probably like Christmas Eve, you know what I'm saying?
I've done that
day
before.
Christmas Eve, you know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. My kids are not they're not really hard to shop for. Most of the time I know what they want. Right now they currently have everything that they can possibly
We
need
say that
or
every
that
really
makes it
want.
hard
You know what I'm saying?
to
So,
find something
I
to
just, like,
amuse
right
them,
now,
right?
Listen, right now they at that age that like I don't have to come with toys and all that shit.
You come with a goddamn gift card, but like, hey,
Clothes and shoes, nigga, clothes and shoes, and they good. You know what I'm saying? Wifey, she ain't really hard to please. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all my shit is like really quick. You know what I'm saying? I
but
don't
for
really
kids
plan.
though,
I don't really
but
plan a
for
whole
kids,
lot.
I mean, for you and
Yeah,
I,
for me and you,
it's,
yeah.
I mean, it's like we feel like us being dads. I mean, we like, all right, we want our kids to have whatever. Now, I mean, so it seemed like they got everything they fucking want.
But they still
you know what I
want
mean?
shit.
They still want shit. So it's like, damn, what the fuck do I get? Me personally, I know I'm a last minute shopper, even though I shouldn't be. But now I really, really actually took the toll of jumping on like on Amazon and ordering shit. Know what I mean?
Nigga, I've been on that Amazon.
But Toys R Us is coming back.
Are they?
Yeah.
It's still way easier with the Amazon shit
is.
than
Yeah,
getting
Amazon
in them
is
Toys
taking
R
over.
Us lines. And I'll be honest with you, that's part of the reason that I knock out my son fairly early. You know what I'm saying?
You just put it in your cart and just like gradually
Yep.
pay it off.
I mean, you do that, or you could, when you got it, you go put it in the cart, get it, and you be good. And all the way the
Exactly.
weeks leading up. I think last year, we got his PlayStation last minute, but outside of that, most everything else he had pretty much going into Christmas. Like I said, it usually be about the girl, your girl, or the shit that you getting for your parents and shit.
Nigga, I just recently downloaded Fortnite for my son on the PlayStation.
I hate Fortnite.
I mean, I really ain't want to do it, and I ain't want to put them in like those battle modes and shit like that because I don't like how these little kids be out there calling, just
We don't
everybody
let my son
niggers
have-
or
my
I mean
son
all of this shit.
can't have Fortnite.
I don't want my son to be hearing all this shit. I got it for him for his birthday because he always doing the Fortnite dances and shit, and his friends they all play, and I want him. To
I feel you.
to be with the whole in crowd and shit.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Like with me, I didn't grow up with my pops. You know what I'm saying? So for me to have a son, I always said if I ever have a son, that, I'm gonna do for him the things that I never had. You know what I mean? So
Same.
So it's like, for me, all the shit that I do, Trey know me.
Domingo bigger than me.
He say, yeah, he runs shit. When he get older, yeah, he might fuck me up. But at this point in
Domingo
time,
gonna whoop your ass. He gonna be big as fuck, man.
But at this point in time, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing things with him that I never had the chance to experience. So like, I don't give a fuck if a nigga say that I'm Domingo whip or whatever, nigga. But
Domingo whip.
it's whatever.
You've heard this before?
No, I'm just making it
I'm
up.
about to say, whoever said that is foul.
But but the thing is, like, I just
That's your son, my
I just
nigga.
like to make him happy. I like to make my daughter
still
happy.
As parents, we still have to.
Nigga, he has discipline. He knows his manners. He's a great kid.
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Okay. And I was gonna say, as parents, we still have to let them know that everything can't be your way.
And about you.
Let
he
me
knows
finish.
that. He knows that. He knows that.
Apparently not, because you can't even come to my house.
Are you serious? Did you pull it up where you said you was where you invited me? Did you pull it up?
I sure did.
Did you pull it up?
Mm-hmm. July 17th,
2015.
2017. Me and the kids are coming by your crib later on about 2. That's what it says.
What's the reply?
What did it say before that?
Cool.
What did no.
Cool.
No. What did it say before that? What did I say? Yo, are y'all coming by the crib?
No, it didn't say anything.
Where's it at? Pull it up.
I just read what it said. He asked. He asked.
He ain't got the shit before it
Yes.
because the shit before it was, me setting up them coming, at that time.
No, it wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Pull it up then.
There was no.
You got that? You got that? So pull it up.
There was no.
So why can't he pull that up, Kush? Why can't he pull that?
I got it right.
No, he don't. Look.
Is there anything before that, Kush? Do you see anything before that? Me and the kids are coming through around 2. You gonna cool? Do you see anything before that? Other than that, we was talking about fucking the fucking barbershop, funny barber shit. Yeah. He see it. So what?
I don't see it.
I don't care what you see. Kush see it. Facts.
That's some bullshit.
Facts. We in. Facts.
You know what I mean? Before all the funny barber shit, you know what I mean? All that shit, we probably was talking about shit that I had going on. What, February what?
July 17th, 2017. I didn't say February anything.
July 17th,
July
2017. I don't even know what the fuck was going
go check
on.
your
February 15th, 2000.
That was over a year and a half ago. This nigga had to go back.
It's not in his phone. He got
And
an
this
Apple
nigga
phone.
still ain't been to my house since.
Nigga, I've been to your house. I've been
But
to
your
your house.
son has not.
Because you ain't invited me to in a situation where you
Did
wanted
I
my son
invite
to
you?
be.
Hold on.
I think
When-
one
hold
of
on,
y'all
time out,
should
time out.
invite the other
When
one
you
to the
came-
other one house.
when you
Nigga,
came-
it's over.
Time out,
with.
time
Kush,
out.
I always invite them to my crib. You know what I
This
mean?
nigga invites you every other week and gets mad if you don't come.
Because y'all never come.
Nigga,
Because you never come.
I never come.
You've been there 3 times in 3 years. Know what I mean that I've been there.
I was smacked the fuck.
How many times you been there?
The dice don't make. Nigga, I done been there 3 times this motherfucking year alone.
Yeah, you probably been there about 3 times. Know what I mean, out of everybody you do, know what I mean, you come check me out the most. I will say that. Know what I mean? Trey is like my brother. You know what I'm saying? So he has been there, but there has been times, know what I mean, where he don't invite me when I have Domingo to come over and kick it with his kids. That's where this shit is boiling down to the birthday party. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you call me up and say, "Hey man, I got Domingo. We want to come over so he can hang out with your kids"?
no, because I know I got more space in my spot. So I'm like, yo, do you want to come over here?
You don't have more space at your spot. You got more space outside.
That's what I mean, Trey. Know what I mean? I'm not talking about
I got a
inside. outside, nigga.
fucking
We
park.
outside.
Hold on, time out. I got a whole
Dice
park
got a
in my
whole-
backyard.
Dice got a
this
whole-
park is big as your
That
whole
shit-
fucking community.
Yeah, it's bigger than my community. I mean, but that shit is spread the fuck out, nigga. Like we ain't gonna. I mean, we gotta walk
so
to all
the
these different
kids-
spots. I mean,
so,
everything is
nigga, the
everything is
park
compact.
is at the
Everything is
end of my
compact.
block.
So like we ain't gotta go
Matter
too
of
far.
fact-
Like
matter of
we
fact,
can barbecue, see
you
the kids
park
swimming and playing.
in
You
front of the
park
park.
in the spot
Kush.
at the park.
Kush, nigga. I mean, we can see the kids while we barbecuing, playing, and swimming.
So it's an excuse. But what, nigga?
It's more convenient. Is what
no,
I'm saying.
To you,
Nigga, to everybody.
no, it's not.
He
My
gotta
kids
drive.
want to go to the park.
I mean, your kids are old enough
My
to
kids-
your kids
my
are,
kids
your kids
wanna
are old
take-
enough to go to the park by themselves. I can't just let my son run to the park like that. So it's more
Why? You
convenient.
think my kids gonna let something happen to them?
No, not at all. I mean, they ain't got shit to do with it. I mean, what I'm saying is, I mean, it's more convenient for him to be gated in rather than being out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like anything could happen, nigga.
Where's the button?
Wait, you agree, right?
This
Come
is
on.
bullshit.
Come on, Kush. Know what I mean, Kush.
I let my son travel around with his cousins to the park and shit like that. If I know that they going right up the street, I'm not tripping. But
It's fam.
it's about
It's all
definitely
good.
about your comfort.
It's all good. We know now. Smith family, Dice, Diego, Lauren, Rosa.
Here we go.
We're no longer a part of the family.
Here
with
we go.
Dice, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my son today. My son is 7
Narayan.
years old
Ballin'.
and is playing on an under 10 basketball team. And they play Matt Barnes' two sons today. Matt Barnes coaches his son's team. And these niggas ran a full court press the whole goddamn game. These niggas are tight as shit. They was making threes,
Did y'all
crossing
win?
niggas. No, we got our asses. And I'm proud to say it though. But I'm proud because my son just started playing with that team about a month ago.
Mm-hmm.
And he's the youngest on the team. He's the smallest on the team. He's the smallest in the league. But and right now he's riding the bench. He's gonna get his first playing time next Saturday. But it's really cool to see my little man actually get in and go hard for this little basketball thing. Is this his choice? We didn't push this on him. I don't push this on him at all. He's making the decision to do it. We just, me and his mom's making this shit happen. But it's dope to see it. But Matt Barnes, man, that nigga got a killer squad with some kids, boy. That nigga's two sons and number 30 on that team, and the little nigga with the rooster haircut. Yeah, them little niggas was tough.
That's
That's
what's up. That's
so
what's up.
we actually just spent the day just chilling and just chopping it up, fucking with Dice about not inviting us to his shit, not wanting us
fucked
to be a
up,
part of his
Dice.
life anymore. But
I
we
let the
gotta
fan- I
wrap
mean,
this thing up. I wanted to talk about
I'll
a
let
whole
the
bunch
people.
of other shit. I wanna
I'll let
talk
the
about
people
movies.
motherfucking
I wanna
decide,
talk about
nigga.
some
Like
other
I don't
movies.
give a fuck.
Other movies.
As long as my son is happy,
Nobody's
nigga, I
Fool.
don't give a
Did
shit.
Anybody see Nobody's Fool? Tiffany Haddish and Tyler Perry.
I heard it was good, but I ain't
Nah.
checked it.
It was
yet.
actually really good. I honestly, I went in there expecting Tyler Perry to make Tiffany turn it like tone it down. You know what I'm saying, because of his brand. But they did not. He allowed her to go full throttle, and that shout out to him for allowing her to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I
The shit
like-
was actually really funny.
I like the movie with the you know the name of it. No, I mean it's fucking with me right now. But the shorty, her friend got shot in the car by the cop.
The Hate You Gave.
The Hate You Give, yo, that
Dope
shit
flick.
right there,
Yeah,
bro.
definitely one of the top 5 movies of this
Man.
year.
Make you want to walk out of the movie theater and beat the shit out of the first white cop you see.
It didn't make me.
It didn't make me feel like that. Neither.
didn't make me feel
No, I mean I mean, it just made
It
me
just
feel.
made,
It made me feel.
want to talk to my kids more about.
It made me feel like people
situations.
don't understand certain things. You know what I'm saying? And like especially with the
Cultural
girl.
differences.
Now I mean, the Caucasian girl that the shorty was
Right,
with.
her
Now I mean, her
homegirl,
friend.
so.
You know what I mean? Like she didn't understand a lot of things. If y'all haven't seen the movie, then you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you have seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that people needed a reality check on what's actually going on. And I think that movie right there should be nominated for a lot of big things. Great movie.
It should, but it probably won't.
Y'all check out that
probably
TV
won't.
show All American. Shout out to
I
my
like
girl
All American.
Breezy.
I like All American.
My girl
I,
Breezy is killing it on that show
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Like I started watching it actually because you told me she was gonna be on there. So Breezy, I I'm watching the show because of you. So you at least deserve, we at least deserve a fucking interview.
So
for
I
that.
was with Breezy earlier today. I had a meeting with young Breezy today, and she was gonna come down this afternoon, but she has to get on a flight at 5 a.m. But she is locked in.
Did a lot of was
in
going
2
on.
weeks when we come back. She will be here.
I'm gonna
Breezy.
hold you to that, Breezy. I've been waiting to meet you. I've been trying to get you on the show for the last couple episodes.
Yo.
So I'm excited. I hope you follow through and come through and kick it with us at Barbershop Talk like this.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I finally, since I've been in my bougie ass suite or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Admits it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Admits
admitting
it.
now. I'm just going off of what y'all saying, nigga.
Nah, you admit it.
You wanna know what? Everybody love it. So I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I've been
It
waiting.
got TV, champagne, water, all types of shit. I
Yeah,
fuck
nigga,
with
like,
it. The
know what I mean?
toilet is clean.
Nigga, they got a receptionist, all that shit. Elevator access, free parking, all that shit.
Receptionist got some nice titties. Like,
you know what I'm saying? But
I don't know about
that. I was
no
just- I was-
reception.
Nah. She cool. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I mean? I don't even know where the fuck I was going.
You was thinking about them titties.
Bougie.
I don't even know where the fuck I was going.
All right, anyway, we got to wrap this shit up. So, we want to thank y'all for hanging out with us. We had no guests today. It was just us. So, y'all was just kicking it with the niggas from Barbershop Talk like this. I'm your host, Trey the Barber.
And this your other host, Dice the Barber.
And it's the third co-host, Kush, down here on the other end.